My first experience creating music was when I wasn't creating music, but I was kind of experiencing it when I was traveling in Asia, and I was down with the drums, and I, sat around a fire together with people from all over the world and just like made noises, kind of thing. Or maybe actually it was before that. It was probably when I started going to like forest. Techno parties. I went up on stage and I took the mic and I made like spoken word, but it wasn't really music. It was more like expressing myself to the beats. That was a while ago. That was like 10 years ago. But yeah, I guess that was my first experience. I wouldn't say I'm in hip hop, and I wouldn't say I'm a woman. I'm a human on Earth, and I'm making songs. Sometimes it reminds people of hip hop. Sometimes it reminds people of rock, or punk, or anything. I don't look at it as something negative. I look at it as something super positive. To be a woman, to have the woman's mind. But I wouldn't look at myself like that. I see myself as a human being trying to do my best, and it's hard being a human being. It's not really because I'm making hip hop or I'm a woman. But I mean, no, I haven't met any like critical bad energies around me expressing myself as a woman, like how I express myself. No, the whole MC culture is super intense and deep. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I'm just jumping into the studio, making a fool out of myself, and it turns out to be something cool and people like it. But I mean, I have big respect for the MCs and to all the DJs, like they say in Jamaica, out there. People, toasting their stories. Big respect. Lot of love. Sonny Skrillex is still, he's I would count him as one of my 5 closest people in my life, and in that sense, it's been super important for me to meet him. I had my first stage dive in Katowice. In Poland this year. That was huge for me. That was a big deal for me because I waited 3 years to do a stage dive. It was also really cool. I had a Manchester show where it was only 30 people showed up to the show, so I did the whole show on the ground together with them on the floor in front of the stage, which was precious, super precious to be like super close with your fans doing the performance. That was great. I mean, there's so many amazing shows, but that's the closest. On this tour, these 2 were very special for me.